Who's right? Who's wrong? You decide. Hash it out with Frank Garay and Brian Stevens. Brought to you by Redmond Wholesale.
Hi, I'm Carl Markman with Redmond Wholesale. We're incredibly proud of our history of educating and partnering with the broker and banker community to prepare you for what's next. We've always been committed to same-day turn times on initial underwrites, which allows us to earn your business each and every day. We're happy to sponsor the following program.
Hello, my name is Brian Stevens, and I'm here with Frank Garay, and welcome to another edition of Hash It Out. Today, we are going to talk about an article that we ran across to begin with, about the 5 reasons why real estate agents believe their commission is justified. Now, we don't have it in front of us and can't remember all the reasons, and I think you'll understand better in a second why not. But Frank, can you set those up for us? What are they?
Yeah,
what are the 5 reasons a real estate agent believes they deserve a 3 to 6% commission?
I don't know if I'll get you all 5, but I'll get you a few of them and just the gist of where the angling on this was. And this was actually an article where the author was saying, here's what you could tell your clients if they're balking at your commission. Okay. Here's some of the things you can say. This is why I'm worth this, or why I'm getting
you $30,000.
Right.
Why did you deserve it?
Right. Why do you deserve
$30,000.
it? Well, one of the things that he said for them to do is make sure that he make sure that you as an agent let them know how many deals you've done in the past 3 months.
I could care less. I gave you $30,000.
Exactly. Okay. But here's one of their thoughts was let them know what you've done in the past 3 months. He also said make sure you present them with testimonials from other people about what a great job you did.
I assume you're going to do great. I just gave you $30,000.
Right.
Okay?
He also said you're probably going to want to let them know that you're part of the National Association of Realtors, so you're held to a higher standard of ethics.
I gave you $30,000. I assume you're not a criminal.
Right, okay. He also said, I think that was 3, so I'm on number 4, and I don't know if I remember number 5, but number 4 was let them know exactly what you actually will do for that money.
What are you going to do? Blow balloons and cook cookies?
Put signs, put it in the MLS, get it up on Zillow, whatever the case may be.
Okay, so it's 5 minutes of work. I'm giving you $30,000 for 5 minutes of work, okay, to post it, and then you're done with it. You shoot the missiles and they're gone. You're not going to be a crook and screw me. You've done a whole bunch of business and something else I can't remember. All of those things when I'm paying you $30,000, I assume that right there would just irritate me that I gave you so much money if I was selling my house and you were my real estate agent. Here's the problem that I have with this whole thing, Frank.
Yes.
Is that we, both coming from a lending background, but now working with a lot of real estate agents, and knowing that lenders want to work and need to work with real estate agents, this type of animosity that we have towards real estate agents, it permeates our skin. It comes out of your pores and it smells bad. And so when you get around a real estate agent and you have this built-in animosity because they just reconfirmed what you already believe and know about a lot of real estate agents out there, that odor of your resentment comes out of your skin and it scares off real estate agents. So really the question is, if you're going to be a successful loan officer and you have to work with real estate agents, the question I have is it healthy to have so much animosity towards real estate agents?
It's not. And you have to understand as a loan originator that, and I think everybody does who's watching this, is that a lot of the real estate agents out there, I mean, their egos are quite large, right? They're very, very hung up on themselves, and they really do believe in their heart of hearts that they're worth every penny. And I'm not going to say they're not. I'm not going to say that they're not. But I would say that we need to kind of embrace what they think they are to a certain degree, and we need to kind of embrace what they believe they are, and what they and what they believe justifies what they make. We need to embrace that as a lender and agree with it, and we need to go in there and be a part of the team cheering them on. I think in order to make sure that we can have good long-standing relationships, because I can tell you this. A real estate agent can turn right around and say, oh, really? You're making 2%? You're in a 2-point bucket? For what? A computer approves the stupid loan these days. You fill out a form, push a button, it says yes, and you get 2% on a loan. I mean, you're not doing anything either. So don't give me a bunch of grief about what I'm doing. And I'm the one who's going to get in the lawsuit when something goes wrong on that house, not you.
And I would say that a loan officer has a much better defensible position. First of all, most of them are in a 2-point bucket. The second one is with all the crazy oversight that they're dealing with, and the fact that their license is on the line for every transaction that they're doing in a way that real estate agents simply don't understand. And the skill set and knowledge set and understanding of their business and the minutia of it is so much more than a real estate agent and what they have to do in order to fill out contracts means that if you're going to compare them together, a loan officer has a much better footing to justify their commission over that of a 3 to 6% real estate agent. But by the way, it does no good. Here's the point. It does no good. Judge not lest you have driven lady with blue bouffants leased Jaguar 5 miles. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't do us any good to have these back and forth conversations.
Right.
And the reason why we're bringing this up is that this is what loan officers will do. We will have this argument about how little a real estate agent does without the understanding that it is hurting our very business by engaging in such activity.
True. And it is true. I mean, the truth be told, you don't really know how much is going into this on the other side. You really don't, but here's what's going to make it all work out, I think, is if both parties can get on the same team and cheer each other on and back each other up, you know what I mean, on what's being paid or what's being made on either the loan or on the real estate process, just to help the transactions go through a little smoother. We had a friend of ours in the business, and I know we're going a little long, we'll wrap this up, but a loan officer, a friend of ours, Kurt, he referred a deal to a real estate partner, right, who took the deal, put them in contract. Kurt was doing the loan. The real estate partner looked at the loan paperwork, felt like Kurt was making too much, and pointed them to a different lender, right? And they went to the other lender, and Kurt lost the deal until he sent to the real estate agent. You know what I mean? That's not being on the same team.
No, it's not.
That's not cheering each other on. That's not defending, your partner who you're working together with to try and make the deal go through smoothly.
I completely agree with you. In fact, and I know we're going long here, but if you have a position that you're going to take to encourage that person that you're with, to support that person, that real estate agent, because knowing full well that they in fact believe, if you do or not, doesn't really matter. They believe that they're doing a lot of work, and perhaps they are.
Right.
The only thing you can control is your actions. So
Right.
as you're speaking with your realtor partners out there, always be encouraging, always be positive with the nature of the conversations that you're going to have. It just will increase your opportunities or your chances of getting another referral from them. And after all, that's what it really boils down to.
It does. Anyway, let us know your thoughts down below. It's always interesting to read your comments. You guys have a great day. We'll catch you here next week on Hash It Out.
Bye.
What's the ultimate measure of a wholesale lender? Commitment. Remen Wholesale is committed to our broker partners. It's why we provide a huge educational platform offering everything from webinars to seminars to individualized training tools in the program you just watched. We understand that our role is to make you look great in front of your customers and referral sources so you can earn more business and increase your income. Find out more at RemenWholesale.com.
This is Mortgage News Network.